Should the MCU take the risk and expand Secret Wars into the Secret Wars saga? Hold up and let me cook. Now, I know everybody's had to see the discourse about Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars not being fleshed out, it's being rushed, blah, 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 blah. There's a way that we can fix this, especially with all the rumors that are dropping about things such as Doctor Strange 3, Secret Wars potentially being split into 2 parts. I think that we can make Secret Wars a Secret Wars saga instead of a movie, and we could solve everybody's problems. Starting off with Avengers Doomsday, of course, the first movie in the Secret Wars saga. This is the movie where we can have Doom get set up. We can have Doom backstory. It can be a Doom-centered movie for all I care. We're going to see the new Avengers. We're going to see Sam Wilson's Avengers team, the Fantastic Four meeting them, the X-Men coming in and fighting with them. It's going to be a mini X-Men versus Avengers movie. We're going to see Loki come into play, how Dr. Doom's going to be looking for Loki, and how he's going to be the key to creating Battleworld, which will be the cliffhanger for the movie, and that will lead right into already confirmed July Spider-Man Brand New Day. Now, it's been reported that there's multiple villains in this movie, so it wouldn't surprise me if they said, fuck it, it's gonna be a multiversal movie. And if it's gonna be multiverse, why not make it the first movie of the next 5 that are gonna be Battleworld set movies? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the whole point of the Secret Wars saga is that it's going to be a Battleworld themed saga. You feel what I'm saying? We had the multiversal saga, we had the Infinity Saga, well, this is going to be the Secret Wars saga. But hell, if they wanted this movie to be a prequel and wanted it to be a grounded Spider-Man movie, I wouldn't be mad at that either. It could still be a Battleworld movie if you think about it. Like, come on, timey-wimey, multiversal stuff, it could be easy. They can figure it out. That's not my job, though. It's just my job to speculate. You feel what I'm saying? Let me continue, though. After that is when we get the heavily rumored Doctor Strange Incursions of Insanity. We all know that Doctor Strange plays a huge role in the Secret Wars comics, so it wouldn't surprise me if this is his setup for his big role in the first and second parts of Secret Wars. We're gonna see him traveling around, figuring out incursions, stopping incursions, doing a whole bunch of multiversal stuff. Hell, I wouldn't be surprised if this is the Multiverse of Madness that we should have got, and that will lead straight into Secret Wars Part 1. It's going to be the first part where we see the heroes banding together in the remains of Battleworld, trying to fight back against Doom, his Doom bots, his evil army that he's built, you feel what I'm saying? And I think that they could pull out something crazy, something wild, and have the heroes lose twice in a row. Yes, Doom wins again in this movie. They could have somebody like the X-Men Magneto, or hell, even our Doctor Strange switch sides and team up with Doctor Doom to end this movie on one of the craziest cliffhangers of all time. Throughout that whole saga, we'll be like, where the hell did the Hulk go? He was going through some shit. He's going to be going through some shit in his own movie, World War Hulk. This movie would be tough too. I know y'all saw the concept art with the Battleworld medieval timey-wimey type of shit. This movie would be absolutely fire. And they could do it too with the multiversal elements that could be added. It would be tough. And that could lead straight into the heavily rumored Thor 5. I've seen rumors out there that Thor supposedly getting a big send-off in Secret Wars. They better not off Thor, man. Why would they do that? That's so stupid. But if they do plan to do it, this could be a movie that sets up that big grandiose ending for Thor in Secret Wars Part 2. And that'll lead straight into the epic finale to the Battleworld, the Secret Wars saga, Secret Wars Part 2, or hell, maybe they give it a different name. We would see cameos out the wazoo. We would see epic fight after epic fight. Hell, maybe we see all the dope-ass Avengers from across the multiverses band together to fight Doom, and it would be an epic ending for RD Days Doom once again. And at the end of that movie, when Doctor Doom loses and Battleworld finally falls, we can get the new universe, a singular universe created anew, where we can get all the characters that we know and love together, finally. And all that will lead straight into the next saga of the MCU, the X-Men saga, which will start with a bang, the first X-Men movie. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments down below, man. Would y'all be down for a Secret Wars saga? Do you think it's risky? Do you think they shouldn't do that? Do you want them to just get it over with and move on to the X-Men? Let's talk about it in the comments down below, man, because you know we got to talk about it. We got to talk about this one, man. Simple.